The Atlanta Beltline, almost a marathon length of walkable concrete. Once a theory, now the glimpse of reality. Connecting neighborhood to neighborhood and good food to great food. With the east section now complete, it makes for very crowded walks on sunny days. And with crowds come local watering holes. And that's why I'm here, to give you an insight into the best stops off the Beltline.
Hey man, how you doing?
Boss, I'm good.
Good, good to see you.
Are we close on that brochette? And then looking for chicken for a nacho.
Chef, what's going on?
That's
what do we
it.
got cooking?
How you doing, sir?
It's good to see you. What are we working on today?
Wow, we're just wrapping up a sort of busy lunch service here at Super Rica. Picking up a lot of fajitas, enchiladas, a lot of stuff coming off this wood-burning grill. We're cooking on a combination of oak, mesquite, and a little bit of charcoal sometimes just to help it along.
So how does that bring out the flavor?
Well, we're cooking on a lot of flame right here. We're really looking for the coals. So I've got some flame over here that I'm generating coals.
Right.
And then on this side, I'm cooking on the coal base here. So we're using that mesquite wood, which is really traditional in Texas.
So what are we gonna eat today?
Today I thought we would have Gulf snapper and then probably put together a platter of just an assortment of grilled stuff. Pork belly, chicken breast, skirt steak, which is really traditional item here on the menu.
Well, I'm starving. I can't be in the back of the kitchen without wanting to eat something. So we probably should go test this food out.
Excellent.
Super Rica, like every Tex-Mex restaurant, serves pitchers upon pitchers of fresh margaritas. But when you ask the bartender for their specialty cocktail, you get an olive in the bottom of your glass.
It's sort of a take on a margarita, served neat, sort of strained off the ice with a little bit of olive juice in it.
Yeah, it's kind of almost like a martini a little bit. How do these drinks go with the meal?
A lot of bright citrus, a lot of, sort of crisp sort of flavors to help sort of cut through some of that spiciness and some of the richness of the cuisine.
That's a great cocktail.
Pairing the margarita with the fresh salsa made in-house was just the right kick before jumping into the chef's Tex-Mex creations.
Chef Sheldon, just what I wanted to see. So Chef, what is this?
This is the skirt steak.
That was over the charcoal in the back, correct?
The mesquite, the combination of mesquite and oak. So the idea behind this dish, fresh house-made flour tortillas, of course. So to take one of these flour tortillas, to take little pieces of the meat and just sort of wrap them up in here. Take a little bit of the guacamole that we've got here on the side. I go with just a little bit of a squeeze of lime on top. And then just a little bit of this foamy butter. And then they have it, mesquite smoked skirt steak taco.
But it's not all turf. East Texas, where Chef calls home, is also known for food from the Gulf. Kevin's take on a classic fish taco comes a little deconstructed.
So this is a roasted Gulf red snapper. It's got a little bit of avocado, cilantro, and radishes, and then like a sort of a different sort of variation of a green sauce. This is a tomatilla sauce, but based on smoked tomatillos instead of the raw ones like the table salsa. We score the fish so that you can get these nice big flakes, these nice big chunks of fish. Just comes right off the bone.
So the name of the restaurant, where did the idea come from?
So the name of the restaurant is sort of a play on words. So
Okay.
super meaning, fabulous, excellent, or whatever. And then rica in Spanish, delicious or rich.
Who was the first person to call it that though?
I believe Ford coined it at one point. And
It sounds like a Ford
What do you
kind
think
of
about
thing.
Super Rica? I was like, I knew immediately I loved it. So it's been the name ever since.
If you're on the Beltline with your family and you're coming into the restaurant, what do you order?
I would probably be getting the chilaquiles or the migas, both two pretty traditional sort of Tex-Mex dishes based on scrambled eggs, like lots of different salsas and tortillas.
What is one thing I need to know about this restaurant?
Come early. If it's the weekend, come early. We're probably on a 2-hour wait by 7:30.
And he's not kidding. I spent Friday night hanging out at the bar waiting to get a prime spot on the patio with friends. But I'll tell you this, it was worth the wait.